Hello everybody, I have a product I want to do a review on. It's called the PetLab Dental Formula for dogs. I want to do a product review for this because I like to do progress. Like I want to see the progress in the product. So he has some pretty bad dental, what's that called? The brown stuff on the teeth, the tartar, has quite a bit of that. And you know, of course, getting your dog's teeth cleaned at the vet costs, I think average is about like $500 now. So that's why I wanted to try this out. It has really good reviews and I want to try it out for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start today and I'm going to come back in 2 weeks to see the results at 2 weeks, and then come back 2 weeks from then. So it'll be a total of a month for this review. So what we're going to do is go downstairs, shake this up. Like it says here in the directions, you're going to mix 1 teaspoon of 8 ounces of water, administer once per day, and shake well before use. So we're going to shake this up and go downstairs and see how he likes it. And like I said, come back in 2 weeks. So we're back downstairs and I gathered everything I need. So I have the solution, I have my water, I have a measuring cup and a teaspoon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the solution, we're going to fill 1 teaspoon, and let's go back and look at this. The active ingredients in this is stabilized chlorine dioxide. That's pretty much what's going to be doing everything that this claims. And the only reason to bring that up is if you have a pet that has a sensitive stomach like mine, you don't want to go above the 1 teaspoon. And on top of that, you want to monitor your pet just to make sure he's not having any issues. So I'm gonna go just below the 1 teaspoon just because my pet does have sensitive issues with the stomach, or sensitive stomach issues. Go ahead and fill that and mix that with the 8 ounces of water. To exactly 8 ounces. Okay, so now I'm going to take the water I mixed and I'm going to pour it into his bowl. And this bowl doesn't take the full 8 ounces of water, so I do this just to make sure I don't put too much solution in there. Okay. All right, so this might be a minute. It's probably not going to drink right now just because I filled it. So, but I'll keep you guys in the loop. So we're back 45 days in the future, and we're here on Saturday, July 15th, 2023. And here we are with my dog, Tony Bear. He will be 14 this December. It's a Yorkshire Terrier. And we're reviewing the second part of the PetLab Dental Formula. I want to say first, overall, it's a pretty good product. We'll say that he tolerated it pretty well. He's a dog and a breed that usually has upset stomachs or funny stomachs. I would say that in the beginning, he did not tolerate the taste very well, so it took him a little while to get used to that. But once he did, it really wasn't a problem from there. Only thing I said is he did have some upset stomach, but I do believe that's only because a couple of the times I may have overfilled the bowl with some of this, as it calls for 1 teaspoon. After a while, you get used to about how much it'd be without the teaspoon. So I think a couple times I may have overfilled it by accident, but that only happened a couple times. So it was designed to clean tartar from dog's teeth, and I would say it did that pretty good. For the most part, if we can see if he'll let me look in his teeth. Now I apologize, I don't have the before because he's pretty tough, but let's see if he'll let me look in there and see those teeth. So if you can see the outside of the teeth, they're pretty clean. It's not where I had the biggest problem. It was more so the inside of the teeth, the smaller teeth. not the molars, but the ones before the front and the back teeth, or whatever those teeth are called. Had a lot of caked up brown tartar on there, but for the most part, it did loosen up some of those. So overall, I would say this product would be, I'm not a pro reviewer, but I would give it an 8 out of 10. Compared with other products in this market, I would say a 10 out of 10. The only other product that I used was the ProDen's tartar. I believe it's the tartar powder, not too sure. But I used that back in 2018, didn't have any results with that. So compared with this, this is a whole lot better. Proud to say that I've used it for him, because getting his teeth cleaned at the vet is about, what, $600? So I think this is a good alternative. But yeah, thanks. Hopefully this helps you.
Drive his car with his family inside over Devil's Line Court back in January. Everyone in that car survived this crash, but now Donna Patel is in jail.
Chanel. Chanel.
Documents were just unsealed, but in these documents, the finding out that Patel's wife told investigators he drove off the cliff
Chanel.
on purpose. And the husband needs a psychic evaluation, and she said he was depressed. Investigators asked Patel if he was suicidal. Reportedly, he said